Hi, today we're making granola-coated chicken strips. Now, this is my homemade granola that I made to hand out this holiday season. This is kind of like the dregs that are left. But whether you make your own granola or it's a granola that you like, you can use that to bread your chicken tenders or chicken strips with. Now, the first thing I want to do is I like to soak mine in buttermilk, but this is totally optional. You really don't have to. I just like how the lactic acid in the buttermilk really helps it tenderize and add a lot of flavor to my chicken. So I kind of treat it like I'm making fried chicken. So I want to give it a soak in some buttermilk. Now I am going to add some hot sauce, some salt and pepper. If I was making fried chicken, you know, this is when the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices would come into play. But I don't want to compete that much with my granola. So we're just going to go some hot sauce, salt and pepper. So I'm calling them chicken strips because I'm using the breast and not the tenders that's on the breast. And I just had two little chicken breasts here that I just kind of wanted to do something with and use that granola. So we're just going to slice these thin and into our buttermilk here. Can you tell that I'm swaying? Somebody just went by really fast. Can you cut those into nuggets? Yes. Now, I do like to let this marinate for up to an hour. You can go overnight if you kind of want to plan this for something the next day. But I'm going to set these aside and just let them marinate kind of until I'm ready for them. And in the meantime, I'm going to get together our breading station. Now, I do like to give mine a whirl in the food processor here and just break this up. Like I said, this was kind of the end bits that I didn't give out, so it doesn't have as much of the big chunks. But normally when I have my granola, you know, there's big pieces of macadamia nuts and almonds. So I definitely want to give this a whirl. Now, I actually think that I made too much, so I'm just going to hold half of it back and only use it if I need it, because once the chicken goes in here, it has to get tossed. But if I don't touch it with chicken, then I can save it for another time. And you don't have to just do chicken tenders. You could use this to bread fish, or you could do a whole chicken breast for dinner, or even, I think, pork chops. And then, of course, for one of our trays, flour. Now, before I get breading, I'm going to turn my oven on 500 degrees. I want this really, really hot in here. And I've got a sheet tray here with some parchment paper. Can you fry these? Of course you can. Today, I'm going in the oven with them. So I'm going to drain my chicken. Again, this step is optional. And then I'm just going to use this tray for my egg. And look at these pretty speckled eggs. Aren't they really pretty? So, and again, we're going to salt and pepper. Salt and pepper all your steps along the way. So here we go. Standard breading process. Flour, egg, and in this case, granola. Doesn't that look pretty? What do you think? So I'm going to get these all breaded here and ready for the oven, and then we'll be right back. Chicken strips ready for the oven. I got 10 chicken strips from those two breasts. I'm going in a 500-degree oven, 10-15 minutes, and while these are in the oven, I think we should make some homemade honey mustard to dip them in. Here we go, beautiful chicken tenders. They're hot, but I'm going to try to taste one for you. I don't think it's pretty, so I'm going to try to cool it down because it's really hot. I've got my homemade honey mustard here. So excited for nice, warm, it's a cool day. Warm chicken on a cool day. So delicious. I think Billy and I are going to love this little lunch today. I like all those different little textures and flavors from the granola. So many different things in there. I hope you like this way to use your granola and make your chicken a little different, a little something unusual for your chicken tenders. Thanks, y'all. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.